This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium in Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Oklahoma State Cowboys. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Red Raiders will kick this away to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Looking for a gap. It's Fields. Fights through the tackler. The gain moves the ball to a 34. And the Cowboys hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Receivers are bunched together. Back to throw. It's Duggar. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Play action, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Yeah.
Cowboys will have to punt this one away.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
They opened up for me.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense swings in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Grab down the middle. It's Stone. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quick pass, the catch is made. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And the Red Raiders getting set on first and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Looking to throw. It's Duggar. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught over the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Cowboys look to keep this drive moving. On the run, it's Fields. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And the Cowboys looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. An inside give now from the shotgun. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. It'll be a 26-yard attempt, should be automatic. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Williams. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
No problem with the BHC. The lead 14-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. One final play before the end of the quarter. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far.
Texas Tech, 14, Oklahoma State, 3.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down.
Yes.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds his man. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They go up 18 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. Breaks free. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Here we go.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Takes the ball and heads to the left. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the ball is picked off.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
They're going to run the option. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Come on, set.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Cowboys line up with a first and goal. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, Cowboys. This quarterback on fire today. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Bringing it out, it's Morrison. Tackled at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. He's stopping, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Way too much speed on that play.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He's got it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Cowboys looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. They'll tackle him right at the 31. That run sets up a critical third down play. They'll give it to the running back. The Cowboys pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back do just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
Finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. That completion makes it second down. The back's got it. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Cowboys will have first and 10 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the receiver's got it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
It's 4th down and 4 as you try to keep the drive going. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
On the move now. Oh, he's lost the ball. The defense scoops it up.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
35, Oklahoma State, 10.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Finds his man. It's Dupree. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long to the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. This will likely be the last play of the half. Handoff to the back. He's got the 40. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
35, Oklahoma State, 10.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
18, set to kick off.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
42 Spider.
Direct snap. Breaks free. Fights off a defender. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Fights through a tackle. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down play coming up. And here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Short pass finds the tight end. Now here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oklahoma State, 10.
Turn starts inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Using his legs here. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain, not enough for the first down.
This is really good pressure applied by the defense. They force him out to his left, but with nobody home, he decides to tuck it and go. He's able to turn it into a nice short gain.
Looking to scramble. Snags the quick throw.
The second down pass, complete to the tight end. Loss of 2. Third down.
So it's third and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Dupree. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Cowboys will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looks like he's going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. And the Cowboys pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. In the clear at the 25. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morrison. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Trying to find some room. It's Williams. Has the first down and more. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The shotgun running play call. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The pass ball's incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Defense showing blitz here. Here comes a handoff. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. You've got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the handoff. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Using his legs, it's Jackson. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. As we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. The Cowboys looking to run some tempo here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Tackle, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Coleman. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Cowboys are going to keep this drive rolling.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted up perfectly on 3rd down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on 4th?
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Leaning on the run game here. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up 4th down and inches.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They'll bring him down to the 47. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Testing the right side here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Cowboys come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. That run picks up 1st down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Powering through the defender. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business.